Griff back to work with pocket nines after the raise from Astedt.
And Griff pokes into the chip lead over Astedt after that last hand for the first time here, three-handed.
All three held the chip lead for long periods, or in Tamayo's case, a very short period of time on day one of this final table.
Maria was tied for the chip lead when this event began.
Nice going. That's strong. All these people.
I mean, actually, first hand I raised and everybody folded, so I did have it.
You had it solely.
Tamayo folds Griff with a 3-bet.
Yeah, and he's going a little bit bigger than we saw Tamayo's 3-bet sizing from out of position. Again, this is definitely within the range of sizings you can choose. Astedt certainly has a stronger hand than I think a lot of the hands he could be opening from the button. You know, it's definitely on the stronger side.
Oh.
Blocks a lot of premium holdings, premium pairs.
Pocket nines against the 2 overs. Nines flops big.
Yeah, and quite a coordinated texture when we think about Astedt's continuing range pre-flop. It will contain these suited broadways that will have some connection to this board, right? The queen jack suited, the king jack suited. You know, we see all the offsuit combos in Astedt's calling range as well. So certainly enough out there for Griff to want to get value from. And again, also the 10Xs, right? If we're talking about the suited broadways, if we're talking about ace 10 suited, ace 10 offsuit.
Astedt with a draw to a stronger hand.
Yeah, but sometimes Astedt might be viewing this as, you know, 1 or possibly 2 of his overcards are live. We can see that it's not.
Oh.
And he commits $25 million to the pot. Griff sitting on a set of nines.
This isn't an ideal turn card by any means. You know, granted, you have a set of nines, but
Griff moves all in with the set of nines.
And this,
the top left, that Griff had Astedt covered by 500,000. This is for Astedt's main event.
I think Astedt is wondering, you know, could Griff have a hand like maybe ace queen of clubs here? You know, does queens play as a shove here? You know, does
that was
159 million.
Do aces just jam turn for over pot? You know, or does he perhaps have some of those straight draw, flush draw combinations? I mean, maybe Astedt wondering, does he have some like king 8 suiteds that he...
And he makes the call, and he's way behind.
Wow.
Jordan Griff on the
queen.
cusp of a monster pot, a monster lead, and a monster
We just
knockout.
need to dodge a queen. Oh my God, we just need to dodge a queen.
Niklas Astedt into his corner. Jordan Griff likewise.
Like that. No.
Griff is stunned at where it stands.
This is huge.
Tamayo could be heads up on one more street. Astedt needs it now.
Has to have a queen or he's gone.
Jordan with the family. The biggest moment of this main event falls right now. The river card, the king of hearts! Griff takes down the man who would be king, Niklas Astedt.
This game, though, is always live by the sword, die by the sword. Yesterday, when he ended the day, he said that he just wants to feel confident in his decisions. And he has seen so many hands and been in a spot very similar to that. And I would imagine that he did what he thought was best in that moment.
A $4 million payday consoled by Israel and wife Ava.